Welcome back to Skoden Gaming. I've been playing Magic the Gathering Arena on my phone. I don't play it as much on my PC because when I'm on my PC at home, obviously playing This Is My Land based on my recent videos. Though I have been sitting here, I've only messed with, I didn't even mess with this deck, honestly. Actually, I did have to mess with it because the way it was before I quit playing and between the last couple weeks when I started playing, there have been quite a few banned cards, so I did have to take, I think it was Teferi and one other card out, I can't remember. So I messed with that deck, but this is the one I've been playing with and having the most fun with. It is an Esper deck, though it only shows it as, well, non-Esper, but you can see the cards there. And then the Esper comes in the sideboard. If you know anything about how I play the game, I do a lot of reaching into the deck. Faya Wishes, and where is it? Mastermind's Acquisition. One of the greatest cards of all time. Anyways, the point of this game is early card control. You know, get into their hand, cancel things you can't kill, and then just exile everything else. Because what this game is actually about, what this deck is about, is exiling their entire deck. And I actually love it because Ashiok, great freaking card, man. I never see anybody use this card, and I absolutely love it. And honestly, if you get Leyline of Anticipation in your opening hand, which I'll mulligan at least once, just for the attempt of getting it, Devious Cover Up for canceling and cycling cards back into your library. If you know anything about me, that's my favorite cancel. More board wipes, more exiling. That's a Planeswalker and creature. That's Planeswalker and creature. So I can get rid of pretty much everything. As long as you get the control. The point is to have Leyline of Anticipation on the board, use an Ashiok Erasure, and the Mirror Maid can be a copy of Ashiok Eraser, so you can have a total of 8 with the fourth Mirror Maid in the sideboard. You can have a total of 8 Ashiok Erasures. So that's at least 8 cards that get completely locked out of the game, that they cannot cast. As you'll see in, I didn't record the whole game, I just recorded towards the end of it when it was apparent that I was going to kick his ass. Sorry for the swear word, but I don't even think ass is a swear word. Though I think it does get flagged, but this isn't for kids anyways. I have a couple board wipes. Honestly, I should take the Kaya's Wrath out and just do another Settle the Wreckage. The reason I don't is Settle the Wreckage, they have to swing. This one is just an all-out board wipe, so it gives me a little bit of leeway there. This one is for all those freaking weenie pumpers. Tezzeret, he's a 2-function person. The fact that he's a legendary planeswalker allows Karn's Temporal Sundering to be used. And then also, if you get to his ultimate, you get to just search. And if you know this deck or most of my other decks, searching is the way I win. So there's people call this a lot of things. I like saying omniscience, but it's not. But otherwise, with the searching, I like it when I get one of the search for a Scanta transformed and then have the other one on the board, so then I can search for, you know, look at the top 3 cards or top 4 cards, pick a spell. I can also scry at the beginning. Another one I have some of the scry lands, which are nice. Where's the other one? I have another scry land, I think. Maybe not. This one right here, castle, scrying with that. You'll see me scrying a lot. Karn's Bastion, I haven't used it recently, but I mainly use it to, because what I like to do is I like to flash in a Mirari Conjecture, right? And then I'll flash it in, and then I'll get a spell at the end of their turn, and then, you know, sometimes I'll have enough lands and Omniscience on the field. Oh gosh, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Let's see if I get it. There it is. Sometimes I have this on the board, so lands are just used for the tapping. So then you can, you know, get a card back and double the spells in the same turn. A lot of the times, like you'll see in this gameplay, I'll have a Mirari Conjecture on the field, and then I'll copy it with a Mirror Maid, which is an amazing way to get another Mirari Conjecture, and it only costs 3 versus 5. Unless, of course, you're doing it with Omniscience. Omniscience. I like it, Omniscience. I'm just gonna stick with that. Anyways, more hard control. This is another form of Ashiok's Erasure, except this one is if they get something on the board, usually a Planeswalker or another form of Ixalan's Binding. Then I can just cancel theirs out. Ashiok, great guy. Win with him just by exiling their deck. You know, if I can mill them instead of just locking everything out, that's one way. Locking everything out and having them concede is definitely my favorite way, and the way that I win in the gameplay that you're going to see here. And other than that, man, it's a pretty cheap looking deck. Let's see if I can get these stats. I'm not, I mean, most of it's either a 2-cost or a 4-cost. A lot of the 2-cost is removal and control. The 4-cost are the main heart of the deck. So you need 8 lands at the very least to be effective. You know, because you want to do something either on your turn, or 2 things a turn, or 2 things on their turn. Especially when you got the Ley of Line Anticipation now. But you'll see what I'm talking about in the gameplay. So, anyways, I'm gonna let the gameplay speak for itself. It's just the end of the game. One of many fun games that I have played in the last week. I'm not sure if it even shows me how many games I've played. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm not even sure how to tell anymore. Anyways, if you've gotten this far, I hope you enjoy the gameplay about to happen. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and look forward to more videos. I'll see you next time. Lemps.
Silent, obedient perfection.